Okay, let's see. Let me share on Facebook that we are live with nobody in here yet, so you don't gotta say hi yet, Bill. But I told everybody to come back at 8 o'clock that we'll be live. I can take my female. Oh. Hey Eric, you first in. I see. Eric, you're first here, baby. Hey everybody. Hey Eric. If you guys can share the live, I would greatly appreciate that. Share it on your Instagram, YouTube, whatever. If you can share it, I would greatly appreciate it. I just shared it. Hey, Adrian, y'all said y'all want me to do it on live, so I did it on live. So I want to say, hey, everybody, we don't got that much time. That's why I want to hoping everybody come in because other than that, I wanted to do it on live in case anybody had questions they want to ask me or they want to ask Bill and get it from the horse's mouth from who raised these children. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I just don't like what she said, and it did hurt my feelings. And then, like I said, that our parenting has been challenged, and it took everything in me to get Bill to do this interview because Bill was like, "No, no, 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 he didn't want to do it." I'm like, "Baby, our motherfucking names are being tarnished and thrown through the mud. All that good work that we did with these kids is going out the window with the world. You need to get in here and clear your name up. Because you about to be a deadbeat parent, daddy. Like she said, I don't know if she was just referring to me per se. But however, here's the proof in the pudding in the back that was with me ever since these kids was born. Bill, say hi to the camera.
Hey, how y'all doing? Good evening. How y'all doing?
So, if you got any questions, please just type them and I'll read them off for them and I will ask them. But I want to ask questions right now since y'all don't have questions right now. Hey, everybody. If y'all not have joined the channel for $2.99, please do so. I'm going to do a lot of giveaways and everything. And we're going to have um, we're going to have some private things on that channel. And if it's something that you guys want me to do or see that you don't want me to put to the world that you guys would like to see only or something you want me to do on the channel, just let me know as well on that private channel. I mean, not the private channel, but the subscribers channel. I want to put a lot of things on the subscribers channel that I don't want to put out to the public. But anyway, this is Bill, the guy I was married to for 23 years. Okay, I think you got good night. Good night. Let your window down. Okay, so I am the mother of 8 kids, but 5 with Bill. Billy, can you tell them what type of mother that I was to your children?
Um, from what I can see, I drove trucks. Drove trucks. I used to be over the road. Um, One thing I could say, I could trust her. Like I said, responsibly, because I'll be gone all the time, and she did a good job. She did a good job. I mean, raising them, by me being over the road and going all the time, and
When you gave me your money, did I
yeah,
pay the bills?
yeah, she did. She did. She kept up with the bills. Yeah, she did. That's one thing I can say. Yeah, and trust her
Did I
with
make sure
that.
those kids was fed?
Yeah, yeah, we did. Yeah, yeah.
Did I make sure they had clothes, school
Uh,
clothes?
yes, yes,
I mean, with the money that you was giving me.
yes, yes.
I made sure they had school clothes,
Yeah,
jackets, food on the table.
yeah.
Bill, for the 23 years since we've been married, have you ever seen those kids go without
And no, and then too,
a meal?
no, and then too, had help. They come from loving parents because both my parents there and her, I guess her her mother was there too. So I mean, they was loved and they always had. You know what I'm saying? So they,
Spoiled
yeah. So
children
yeah,
is
really,
what they
yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
let's go and let's type into Diamond per se. What type of child can you describe Diamond to be as growing up as your child?
Okay, she was
I think she was a good kid,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah,
believe she was a
yeah.
good
She was a good
kid.
kid, good
Me
kid.
and Diamond had a bond like this when she
Um,
was a kid,
mhm.
and as I say, it broke my heart that she said that because she insured me so much, and like I say, I still think Diamond's a sweet person. I still think she's a
Yeah,
loving, wonderful person. Even though
yeah.
she cussed me out, she went up on me. I know that's not her character. You know what I'm saying? She is a sweet, loving, caring person. So I
Yeah,
still believe that.
yeah.
So, however, go ahead, Billy. I
What
think
I
I
can
cut
say,
you
she
off.
was like very sweet. Like I said, it was
I think I better put the ear on.
I was in and out. I was over the
Want the
road
ear I
driving the
need?
trucks, and she was a sweet child. You know what I'm saying? I guess too, about her got a little older, and going through you do a little doctorate. You know what I'm saying? So she's and I guess she had a baby, and I hate to say, I hate to, just going through a puberty,
Thank you,
so
Eric.
I just, but
A good mother has
she
sent
was,
you on here, making sure that they
yeah,
eat everything,
she was hitting
making
on
sure
real.
that they hand a root. Thank you, Eric, sweetheart, my buddy. Hey, Malik Boo, how you doing? You go ahead, Bill. You can finish.
But I don't know. She got I think she got turned out by a little wrong crowd. She got a little older, grown, a little older. I said 14s, and then too, I think trying a little bit of little marijuana, going through a little marijuana. So it's okay, but I think probably I pray this thought that's a little marijuana,
I
okay?
did everything I could in my
Yeah,
power
you
for
did,
those
yeah,
kids.
yeah, yeah. And then I hate to say,
I
we
moved
still.
those kids in the suburbs. My kids was never raised in the ghetto. They never lived in the projects. I kept them kids in the suburbs. I paid thousands and $1,000 for rent just for those kids to go to good schools in the suburbs. We could only give them the tools.
But yeah, it's pretty much was it though, and not putting her down, still proud of her. Just
I'm proud of her too,
yeah,
but
but
like I say,
just
you're right.
yeah.
We can only give them the tools.
Yep,
We can't force them to use.
yep,
Right.
yep.
That was the hardest pill to swallow. That's right, Shannon. Bill look healthy. Thank you. Bill, they
Yeah.
say you look healthy.
Okay, thank you. But the only deal is, like I say, like people say, you got to leave it in Christ's hands. And like I say, to get a certain age, like we grown, like I said, my mother and them stuff we was going through. You taught them all. You could tell them. Uh, so all you really can do is leave it in Christ's hands, because it'll take you. Like I said, if you know, God know, God knows if you're a good parent or not. You know what I'm saying? About what you're about. Like I say, they think, because, like I say, we the parents, we still worry. Because my mother and father still worried back when in their lifetime. So,
Okay, well, my thing is this: is that when it came to my kids, I didn't play about them. Isn't right, Bill?
she right.
I didn't let nobody talk about my kids, my family, or nobody. I didn't play about my kids. If I go over your house and you look at my kid wrong one time, we ain't never coming back. Isn't right, Bill? If you say one thing, get off of there. Don't get on there. Don't go in that room. Me and my kids will never be back. The tone of your voice and the way you talk to any one of my kids, we'll never be back. I ain't play about it. And I'm lying, Bill. I train my children to be children. I gave them the love that they needed. I gave them, if y'all, can y'all hear me? If the air is up too high, let me know. Because I don't know if the air is drowning out my tone or not. But if it is, let me know. Because I can't hear it. I don't know if it is or if it's not. But if it is, just let me know. But as I was saying that I didn't play about these kids, and I made sure that they went to school, they did everything they could do. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I loved all my children. I did for all my children. I went to bat for every last one of these kids. Didn't I, Billy?
Yeah.
Did I ever get drunk, high, or intoxicated around these kids?
No.
Never did drugs on my children.
No.
Or period. So, I was a very good person. Mother, you know, what type of wife was I, Bill?
It was okay. She was okay. She was okay. I mean, like I said, so marriage is up and down. You know what I'm saying? But we hung in there. You know, we hung in there, made sure the kids was raised. You know.
So that's good. So, I don't got too much to say because we had a lot of scandal, cheating, a lot of things happened through this marriage. So, that's another situation. But, anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? You hear me just fine. Thank you, Asian baby. So, like I said, I did everything I could. I just didn't like the point in the fact that when she said all she said in that car about me like that and cussed me out, that really hurt my feelings, y'all. I mean, I went through a mental crisis. And I didn't like that. I really didn't. I was like, damn. I mean, she said I should have had another mother. That was taking the gloves off of me. But like I say, I mean, you know, these kids it's just, I don't know what all balanced them to think that their parents is the enemy. I don't know. But y'all have any questions? Bill, you got any questions? You want to talk to them? Say anything?
Really, I didn't. I'm just coming in on it.
Y'all got any questions? Because I'm about to end it. We don't got no more questions. Because that's all I want to do is talk about. See what type of person I was. See what she said when I was a bad person, a bad mother. But she telling the truth. Now, that's all. Y'all got any questions? Want to open up the floor for a question? The world has ruined our children. Exactly. The school has ruined our children. When my kids went to school is when they found out how to smoke. My kids got to school and met bad people is when they found out how to do drugs and, you know, make babies and all that stuff. So when my kids went to school, they found out all of that. Oh, my nose got that stuff that happens to my nose. They found out all of that when they went to school. So that's why I believe in homeschooling. But however, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Um, I do um think that they would have been better children if I would have let them get into the hands of the enemy. We could see you from the live. You was a great mom. Thank you so much, O'Neal. I mean, Daniel. I can't see good. Y'all gotta excuse me. Daniel. I can't see good. Y'all gotta excuse me. I've been following the family since King was born. So I know you guys are the best. Thank you, Adrian. You're so sweet. You are the best. And you're not lying. You have been following us for a long time. And I shout out to you, Adrian, because you always share my live. You always come with me. Like if I tell you come to TikTok, Instagram, whatever, you always follow me. And you always just know the assignment. And I want to say God bless you. And I'm not going to never forget about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with you and I mess with you the long way. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate you so much, Adrian. And like I said, you share my lives, you do everything. Like you just you understand the assignment. And I wish you could just train everybody else how to understand the assignment. Because it's a lot out here, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I want to talk to y'all and I'm gonna start doing story time. Um I think I'm gonna do my first story time video on my next off day, which is Thursday. This week coming up Thursday. So I'll put my next story time video in there for y'all. And I'ma like talk to the video and then post it for y'all. But I'm gonna do story time. I'm gonna do an hour long story time for you guys. We can see from live. It's a good mom. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm not gonna keep you guys that long, but that's all I want y'all to do is come in here and just, defend my name. So I'm gonna get on about my life so I can get home and drop him off and get home and go my butt to bed because I'm tired. And I'm about to get ready to drop Billy off at his house. So I'm see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. Bill, you got anything else you want to say? Y'all have any questions for Bill before I go? I better ask him now.
Good seeing y'all again. Good hearing seeing y'all again. Yeah, good seeing everybody again.
But if y'all got some questions, I'm going to ask him later on after the live is over with. Cool, you can ask him. I'll ask him and just pre-record him and get y'all answer, okay? But I love you guys. See you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to Twerktee Family YouTube. I will be live tomorrow. I'll be live every day. So if you got something to say, you want me to do something, you want me to be able to see something on this channel, whatever y'all want me to see, y'all me do on this channel, let me know. If you got any thoughts of what you think I should be doing on this channel, what I should turn the channel to, or whatever. I'm in the process of getting another channel, which is Comedian T Lit's Podcast. So go over there to Comedian T Lit Podcast, type in Comedian T Lit Podcast, and go subscribe to that channel too. That's my other channel too as well. But I'll be back, y'all. Love you guys. Bye.